Hey, good morning. That's good. It's cold today. The coffee's cold. It's cold outside too, but that's another story. Oh yeah. So happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hey, I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope you're enjoying your day. I'm going to open up my U in the tube so we can make it happen over here. Yeah. I'll be so glad when I get this keyboard replaced. So when I had the water come down, it messed up my other keyboard, and then I was using this little Bluetooth. Works great, but it goes to sleep, then it takes forever to wake up, and so here I am. Yeah, but it's all good. I'll be getting a new one soon, or another one, and try to make it happen that way. All right. I know it's going to bite me, but it's okay. All right. Hey, good morning, T. Yes, T. Yeah. Cheers. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Victor. Victor's over on Facebook. Cheers. Thanks for joining, Victor. Hey, Victor, did you? So Victor is replacing or upgrading his stylus, his cartridge. Did you ever make a decision yesterday, Victor, and get you something? Um, yeah, folks. I have this on eBay, and someone says, "Hey," and I said, "I'll play it." So I'm going to play that today. See how it sounds. It looks fantastic. Looks like the day it was born. But sometimes you just do that, folks, and I'm okay with that. But well, you did, Victor. Well, what'd you get? What'd you go with? And you don't have to share where you got it. Um, yeah, yeah. All right. I found this hype sticker. It's not a hype sticker. I found this little sticker. Give the gift of music. I wish I had a roll of these, folks. I would put this all over stuff. I was thinking about trying to see if I get these replicated. Um, wonder if Sticker Mule will do it for me. Yeah. I don't think Capital have any idea they ever did this. And I think probably the people who were associated with Capital at the time, long gone, long gone. Okay, so yesterday I had a buyback of CDs. It was from one of my pickers. And he says, and I was like, yeah, just bring them over. So he brought them over. I paid for them. They're mine. I'm going to inspect them now. Oh, Ortophon Red. Okay. There you go. Hey, well, hopefully soon you'll be letting us know the difference in the sound, and if there is a difference, and keep us abreast of that. Yeah. So congratulations. Well, I have an Ortophon Red on my project up in Wake Forest. Oh, I should have told you about that. You could have come over and checked it out. Hey, good morning, Hallie. Good morning, the Junkin Data Girl. Cheers. Hey, good morning, T. Cheers. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate that a bunch. So I'm going to get started inspecting these CDs. And it's a big old box. And this is also a time that I get to inherit all these crazy plastic bins, which I need to pass on to someone else. I went. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is interesting. This is packaged for a DVD. Clean Doctor, lens cleaning, laser lens cleaner. I've seen this for CDs, audio compact disc. Never seen it for a, oh, it's essentially the same thing. Those little dots right there, folks. Those are, they're a little, it's like a little brush. Yeah, interesting. Never seen it packaged that way. There you go. Absolutely. Hey, Adam, cheers. Adam, your package went out yesterday. It was this thick. You know, I did my best to make it as travelable as possible. So, yeah, there you go. Cheers, Adam. Thanks for joining. Oh, you've already got it on there? Oh, that's awesome. Hey, good morning, Tim. Cheers. Thanks for joining. It's like Tim's in the mountains. Woohoo. Mountains are cool in the summertime because it's not as warm up there and the humidity is not as high as it is in Raleigh. But it's colder in the wintertime. All right, let's take a look. I'm going to grab a handful of CDs. 40 summer fun hits. I'm not interested in that. Super hits of the 70s, same thing. Billboard. These usually go straight to the dollar bin. 70s smash hits. Oh, you installed it. You installed it yourself. Oh, great. So you already, yeah. So is it an improvement over what came with the turntable you got? We're talking about Victor did an upgrade with his stylus and cartridge. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's going to be there soon, I hope. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Kurt. Cheers. I got another 2 packages of Record Store Day product yesterday, and I'm expecting more. So when I go to Wake Forest tomorrow, I'm going to go live in the afternoon, and I'm going to show everybody the titles that I have. And so I need to make that up. Oh, also want to show everybody that I'm doing a, let's see, I got to enter the StreamYard before I can show it to you. Yeah. Oh, guess what I'm doing this afternoon, folks? I'm so excited, and I can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I'm about to stop it or something like that. I'm so excited. And so I'm doing a sale tonight on my channel. Sorry, they installed it for me. I didn't have to. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, so there you go. Tonight, folks, tonight I'm doing this. I'm doing a sale at 8:05. T-shirts, cassettes, DVDs, CDs. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try, folks. I think I'm 99.999% caught up on everything as far as shipping and invoicing and things like that. Yeah. So there we go. Woohoo! Soul hits. There you go, folks. It's just how I feel. I feel like these compilations are wonderful, but I like. Yeah, it's 8:05 p.m. But I like listening to the full record. And so I got my email from my distributor, and there were some other things I was able to order for Record Store Day Drops 2020. Charlotte Church, she looks fine. There's another one, Guitar Rock. Rattlesnake Rock and Roll, the best of Blackfoot. Holy smoke. Yeah, this is cool. It's a highway song. Well, great. Don't share that link unless you want folks to. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much. Oh, boy. Yeah. All right. This looks nice. I'll probably put that out tonight. But anyway, so that means, holy smoke. I cannot believe this is in here. Look at there, folks. WRDU 106 FM. Check this out. It's right there. 106 right there. There's an old license plate from the radio station that we had here. And so this is going to go up there beside it. Oh, my stars. This is so cool. Yeah, so cool. Yeah. I got a box of 8-tracks in sleeves and a few cleaner ones. Very cool. That's awesome. Hey, good morning, Tom. Cheers. I get back in position. That's so cool, Adam. What's on that? Let's take a look. So RDU was a radio station we had. Oh, look, it's got that Record Bar Tracks logo, and then of course the Budweiser. So it's classics. Nights in White Satin, Life's Been Good, Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting, blah blah blah. Uriah Heep, Quicksilver Messenger, All Day and All Night, The Kinks, Leonard Skinner, Detroit, Mitch Ryder and the Detroit Wheels, Lou Reed, Foghat, Bachman Turner Overdrive. Wow. Reynolds and Sylvia. So Sylvia ended up moving, and I ended up getting his records, and also got my first Can-Am, which is right here, folks. This stuff is sitting on top of a Can-Am, and that's really cool. So, yeah, we had K106. That's awesome. I remember listening to that station. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Mike. I'm working on your package today. Putting together stuff. I got some stuff right there on the corner. I can't show you what it is because it's going to be a surprise. And when you get it, I'm looking forward to seeing the video of you opening it. So there we go. Yeah. Yeah. You sure do. So this is on eBay right now, Tom, and it's a promo. And a person was asking about the sound condition. It looks just like the day it was born, but I'm going to play it just to appease them. Otherwise, people will be in the background waiting to come on the screen. Okay, otherwise. Oh, I posted the wrong thing. Oh, that's so smart of you, T. Oh. All right. Thank you, T. Thank you for bringing to my attention. I posted the link to join rather than the post to yeah. Life's been good to me so far. Okay. That's loading now, but I'm excited about this, folks. That's pretty exciting. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Vintage Ivano Katie. Thanks for joining. Cheers. Hey, good morning, Anthony. Cheers. Thanks for joining. Hey, good morning, Stephen. Cheers. Thanks for joining. I'm thinking of investing in a few Can-Ams, but with over 6,000 CDs, I think I have to remove the jewel cases. So, Stephen, I probably have 14 Can-Ams. And if you're around the corner, I would sell you a couple. They're between $500 and $600 for the ones that I have. And when I emptied that store, I took almost all of the Can-Ams away. The guy who owned the building wanted to give one to his daughter. So, yeah, she got two. She got a blue one, a dark blue, and a red one. I got a black one and then a bunch of beige ones. I had a black one, which was new condition. And so I have two black ones and maybe 10 or 11 beige ones. And I probably need to sell some of them because I think somebody would enjoy them much better for me because I use them like crazy. I'm going to take a couple home and put some CDs there, but they're great for CDs, Stephen. I think I'm going to try to put them on Craigslist for $150 each or something like that. Yeah. Hello, Katie. Practicing mandolin as we speak. Have you learned classical gas in A minor? We got to play that together, Anthony. Yeah. Okay, great. Let's see if my YouTube is loaded. Darn it. I haven't done something right. Well, T, you're welcome to be my guest. Let's see. Oh, well. Yeah, I'll have to check that out a little later. I think that was from yesterday. Practicing mandolin as we speak. Vintage and vinyl. Yeah. Hey, T and T. Hey, that's right. We got two T's here. T and T. Yeah, it's all good. Well, for whatever reason, T, my live's not showing up on YouTube yet, and I'm gonna refresh one more time just to see. It's not there. Oh well. Tonight, folks, watch out. I think I can hit that button. View on YouTube. Did I see that one day? Oh well, folks. Yeah, let's continue on. Another Billboard. The best of 60s party rock. Oh, look. Here's a CDR. Here's a sampler. It's Countdown. Oh, Countdown Quartet. I saw them play. I like them. Yeah, I saw them play at the Sadillac. Here's another CDR and another CDR. I've had customers call me up and say, you buy CDs? Yeah, and then they come over and they got a bunch of CDRs. And I'm like, I can't buy CDRs, folks. But this was a little different. One of my pickers was at an estate sale, and he ended up getting all of these. Flashback, classic rock of the 70s. Let's see what this. Another one of these, and another one. Wine Country. This one comes with a little sticker. It says Rock On. I love that Memphis influence in right there. T, I bet you like Memphis also. TEE. Yeah. 1974 rock. Here's some Orphans. REO Speedwagon. Southern Rock Gold. Southern Rock Gold. Disc 1 and Disc 2. Yeah. There we go. Let's continue on. Kahlua. I think that's how it's pronounced. That beverage you drink. Kahlua. I think it's a cordial. 70s party music. We're the party. Oh, here's another RDU. It's a different one. Man, I wish I had the J card. CDR. Oh, sharing the holidays with Bing Crosby. I'm trying to put my Christmas music out, folks, and the holiday music. And oh, this one's nice because, yeah, they are, Tom. They are wonderful. Yeah. That's right, Hemlock. Your first auction is going to be Thursday. Will you have any records there? They're usually good, and they are. But I like to listen to the entire record. What are you hoping to get, T? Oh, okay. Absolutely. The Christmas shoes. That case will be more important. Bill? I don't know Bill. Does anybody know Bill? Edgely, Evan Vol. I don't know him. Well, anyway, he's not pretty anyway. The disc isn't nice. Yeah. I'm thinking it's comedy because it says, here's your sign. Didn't someone do that? Here's Jeff Foxworthy. Didn't he do that? Here's your sign. Nah, it's not pretty. This one's factory sealed. I love this group, Pentatonic. They're really cool. Let's see what this. Oh, this is their Christmas one. So there you go. Yeah. He's a comedian. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, T, what are you gonna be offering? So Tom, tonight they'll be on my cell, $1 each. They are great. Hey, if you guys haven't familiarized yourself with Pentatonics, go on YouTube. They have some wonderful videos. Yeah. That's right, T. You're going to do well. Hemplock T. Rock and Roll Greatest 70s. This is a 2-disc set. I mean, sometimes I agree with you, Tom, in the fact that some of the stuff that's super, super rare that you can only get it like on CD or something like that, like Nuggets. I love Nuggets. But most of the time it's just a bunch of greatest hits. Pavarotti, no thank you. Everybody knows this cat. Yes, Tom Sawyer. No, Huckleberry Finn. Yeah. This is called The Diaries of Adam and Eve, Mark Twain. I'm selling vintage stuff, lots of different things. Come on, give us a clue now. Yeah, tease us. What you gonna have? You saw them in concert. I bet that was fun. Let's see. Got to open this baby up. Oh, that looks nice. So I'm thinking this is probably a narrative. Walter Cronkite. Yeah, this one looks fine. We have recordings of Mark Twain, I think. I know we have photographs. Songs from the Vineyard. It is a jazz festival CD. Yeah. Oh yeah, Woody Herman, Lou Rawls. That's pretty nice. So I got 3 rows in this tub, and I've gone through 1 row. Okay, and so I'm going to start on the 2nd row now, and the ones that are nice, I'm going to put back in here, just so I can separate them. That's all. I found another orphan. Oh, all right. Let's see if anybody can earn 50 Record Crate bonus points. Who is this artist? Very popular in the 90s. Is today Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Yeah. All right. Here we go. This is funny. Mow in the grass. Now say it fast. Mow and the grass. Is that just not funny? I need to send that to Anthony. Another CDR. I don't think it's Prince. Whenever I say it, I always think it's 9 Inch Nails, but it's not 9 Inch Nails. Johnny Mathis looks nice. Johnny doesn't sell very well, so I'm going to put that in the dollar bin. Dean Martin, same thing. Wonderful music. I'm going to put that in the, yeah. Oh, Michael McDonald's not there. It's a good record. Well, Hemp, you're welcome to, Hemlock, you're welcome to put a link in there. Yeah. Johnny Mathis, greatest hits. It's empty. Darn it. Grab another handful. I think this is an audiobook. There we go. Rock and Roll Years, 1973. The Art of Indulgence, Wine. Pottery Barn, Sounds of Soul. This looks like a private release. Passages, Mark von Murick. CD looks fine. Could it be jazz guitar? Hey Misha, how are you? Where's my coffee? Cheers. Thanks for joining. Thursday at 5 p.m. Yeah. And there's a link, folks. Thank you. No records, Adam. I just picked some up the other day. Don't know if they're good or not. I just like the graphics on them. Hey, that's cool. The one you're getting is good. The one you're getting from me is good. And I did throw in some VCLT, some Record Crate bonus points for you. And Anthony, your box is bulging. I hope it arrives okay. I'm concerned about that. Yeah. I always get concerned with shipping things, even if it's a t-shirt, because I want it to be that. Hey, Misha, we have two teas here today. We have tea and we have tea. So we all know tea from Auctions for You. And then Hemplock Lady Mercantile is also tea. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, I was looking at this guy's J card to see what it is. Okay. Kurt, I doubt you would know that CD, but I get it in all the time, and I'll look at it, and I'll look at it, and I'll look at it. There's no clues about who this guy is, so there we go. But the CD looks nice. I'll put it over in the pile. Maybe I can find out. It's one of these really rare CDs that's worth like $1 million. Yeah. Here's a Class Reunion. That's the name of the band. Oh, they do covers. How Came In, A Broken Heart, Stairway to Heaven. This is probably worth it just to open it to listen to Stairway to Heaven, folks. They also do. Okay, so on our record we have Stairway to Heaven and I Can't Smile Without You. It's so awesome. Nice and White Satin, Freebird, Take It to the Limit. One more time, Daniel. Gosh, I had a friend commit suicide, and at the memorial service, they played Daniel. And I wish I never went because I can never listen to that song in the same way. Hey, this is pretty cool. This is Surfside Records presents Beach Classics 1 and 2. Now, I will treat this one with different respect because it is it's kind of a specialty thing, and the CD looks great too. Hey, let's say hello to Rhonda. Good morning, Rhonda. Cheers. Thanks for joining. There we go, folks. Yeah. So, put a number 1 in the chat if you know what Record Store Day Drops 2020 is, or if you know what Record Store Day is. Who in the world is calling me at this time of day? Well, it is after 9. Hold on a second. I'm answering the phone, folks. Record Crate. You know what? I'm going to go live tomorrow afternoon in Wake Forest, and I'm going to show every title that I have. So I am on YouTube under Record Crate. So if you join me there, you can see what I have. If not, call me Friday morning, and I'll give you a link to the video, and you can check it out for yourself. But I'm just doing that to show everybody exactly what I have. Tomorrow afternoon. You're so welcome, and it's going to be on YouTube. Okay. Thank you. All right. Vintage and Vinyl, Adam, Tom, Mike, Kurt. Yeah. Did Auctions put number 1 on there? Oh, no. Yeah. So Auction put that face on there like they were looking up like, I don't know. And so in surprise. Yeah. So Record Store Day is a time to celebrate independent record stores. And because of the pandemic, it normally takes place in April, but it was moved to June. And then it was decided to have 3 drops, August, September, and November. So the second drop is going to take place on Saturday. So if you go to recordstoreday.com, you can look at the titles that's going to be available Saturday. And then you can reach out to your record store to see how they're handling it. And there's some cool records that are coming out, folks. I got some over there, but I'm going to show them tomorrow afternoon when I'm in Wake Forest. I'm just going to show every title that I have. I'm going to go live on YouTube and do that. So I hope you can join me for that. And in the meantime, go over to recordstoreday.com and look at the wonderful titles. Absolutely. Yeah. You're so welcome. Sorry to be late. Good morning, everyone. Cheers, Mary or Dawn. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Your local independent record store. Absolutely. Go support your local store if you can. Make sure it's your independent record store, folks. We really need your support more than ever. Hey, have you ever come across Dr. Hook record titled Hooked? It has hooks all over it. I'm going to get a visual of that, Tim. And so for Record Store Day Drops 2020, for September, I'm doing appointment shopping. And believe it or not, folks, yesterday, I'm going to send Kurt a link this morning, see if he can figure it out. But I finally got Square appointments set up. It took me forever. Dr. Hook Disco. But yeah, I finally got it done. Can't smile without Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show. Oh my gosh, so good. I like listening to Dr. Hook. Oh, Tom, have you discovered Dr. Hook yet? No, I don't want to go there. I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a thing to wear. Oh, T, are you still here? You wouldn't believe this Morrissey box set I got in. Oh, oh my stars. I wish I had it here to show you. I'm not seeing that title. And it's Dr. Hook and it's called Hooked. I'm not seeing that title online. Dr. Hook, Hooked. Images, please. Sylvia's mother said Sylvia's mother. Was it like a 2000s thing that was available on CD? Let me go to the Wikipedia artist. No, your appointment's totally fine. I was just going to ask you to test it for me. I have not discovered it. Oh, you might want to check them out, Tom. YouTube's full of them. What was the name of that guy? Oh, so the store is Infinity Records, and I think it's Massapequa, and the owner, his name is Joe. Yeah. I'll be right back, folks. I'm gonna go get it. Yes, Infinity Records. Yeah, that's I follow them online. I follow them on Instagram, and we occasionally exchange information where we say cool things about customers that come in. But it's all good. It's all good. We have a blast. But he also supports animal rescue, and as cool as records are, cool as record stores are, I really respect him for that. I'll be right back, folks. Frankly, Mr. Shaky, this possessing you own, it controls my mind and it controls my space. I want to thank you, Mr. Shaky. I want to go down in musical history. Oh, please let me know. I didn't realize you wrote silly old poetry. I was about to say that. Yeah. Okay, here we go, folks. So here we go. It's called The Singles Collection 1986 to 1992. And here it is, folks. Here's the bottom. And it opens like this, but here's the top. And when we open it up, it says, well, it doesn't say anything, but it's got that right there. And then we have the CDs. Okay. And then when we look down on it like this, I hope I have them all going the same way. This is what we see. Got a little piece of styrofoam in there to keep everything intact or from shifting. And there he is, Morrissey himself. I've played every one of the CDs. Oh, yeah. Here's another one. I mean, it just goes on and on and on and on. Yeah. Well, I made a vow that I'm never going to sell anything on Coffee and Vinyl. So please reach out to me at another time if you like, and I'll be glad to talk with you. Oh, you like the Morrissey too? Ooh, what is the label on that? It's RCA. So I went to an internet database and did a lot of research on this, folks, and I'm just as confused as the day I got it. But when I listen to it, it sounds phenomenal. Let's take another look. And I say RCA. It says, so this is European. It says his master's voice. Yeah. But anyway, this came out of that store that I emptied, folks, and it sat in the back room for over a year, maybe 2 years. And then one day I went and opened some boxes, and I was like, oh my gosh, Morrissey. So I've been enjoying listening to this Morrissey. Yeah. So some people say this is unofficial. Some people say it is official. It feels real. And so based upon what I know, folks, I would be with the camp that it feels real, that it's official. Yeah. But imagine putting these all on the wall. You have a bunch of Morrisseys looking at you. Yeah. His hair is very tall there. Morrissey's probably the type of guy that says, man, I wish my hair would do something other than this. But there you go. He wore it well. I wonder if he bald. Anyway, I have to let the dog out. So there we go. Put him back in his little box, close the lid, and there's Morrissey right there. So, yeah, there you go. Coffee compact disc. You're exactly right, Adam, but, thank you, Tim. I got to make the best of my time and be very productive if I can. Yeah. What's some of the rare CDs that you own? There's some local groups that have some CDs. It's rare, yes, but is it valuable? No. But I don't know. I've sold CDs for $100 on eBay, and I'm not bragging, folks. I'm just saying that. But if I told you the name of our artist, you'd be like, who was that? Why would somebody pay that? It's just crazy how things are. When you get into the avant-garde, new age stuff, like some of the John Cage box sets bring incredible money. It's just crazy. So, Adam, as far as a rare CD, I don't know. I don't even know if I have any. If I do, it's probably, there was a time that the Cure help me here, Kurt. The Cure Retreat. There was a Cure CD that was just super hard to find, but I have some Cure singles that I bought new that are probably a little rare. Yeah. Thank you, T. More partial to the Smiths, yeah. But T, did Morrissey's first record, was that? Gosh, it sounds just like a Smiths record. I had to let coffee and compact disc. Does it have its insert like a booklet or something, Kurt? It does not. Yes. Yeah, it does not. It's got the proper J cards, if you will, for the CDs. I think the folks at U.S. Importer, Phantom Sound and Vision created the box, but that may be a rumor. Either way, it's a legendary release. Yeah. And I've held on to it for a long time, not really knowing what to do with it. I enjoy the CD discussion, my favorite format. Oh, cool. Thank you so much. I enjoy CDs too. There's so many rare CDs out there. Value goes up and down. That's all I collect. Stephen, do you have an example of a rare CD that people are on the lookout for? I mean, we could talk records all day long because I kind of know that a little more. But anyway, it was a cool share. And so I heard that. I heard it, Kurt. I agree with you there. I cried when they broke up. I'm a little mad at Morrissey at first. I don't think I remember hearing the Smiths that broke up. I just remember there was a Morrissey record. I was like, oh, cool. And I was like, oh, cool. And then, of course, if you heard it on the radio, like we had college radio, if you heard it on the radio, you're like, that's a Smith song. But it was Morrissey. And I'm very proud of my Morrissey record that I have, his first one. And it's really good. The first Morrissey album. Yes. Oh, really? Don't tell me that. There's a Record Store Day Drops 2020 September release of that. I'll be wanting to keep it. But I'm sure somebody nice would let me listen to it. I never thought about rare CDs. I have some, but not as many vinyl records. Yeah. And I was looking at some last night. I was inspecting more CDs. Folks, it's been a wonderful season of CDs coming in, and I welcome them. I do. When I have the opportunity to buy, I do. But with that said, I was inspecting a Linda Smokey Robertson. It's like an anthology CD. There's 4 discs, and it's in a little booklet. A little album. It's got disc, and then it's got a book that's stapled to the center, but the staple came out. It's detached. And the first disc has rot. The other 3 look great. Now, the first one might play just fine, but if I know it has rot, I'm not going to list it on eBay as that. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that, Stephen. Yeah. But Kurt, if you're still here, I think that's a Record Store drop for September. Yeah, which is So So if you guys aren't familiar with the Record Store Day drops, please let me direct you to recordstoreday.com and let you check it out. It'll be the first time. Yeah. Getting back to these, Marshall Tucker Band. Woohoo. Well, I had my heart set on listening to something else today, so I'm going to have to do that, folks, and keep my mind focused on that. But typically I'll be like, oh, it's going to be a Smiths Day. Andy Williams is going to go over there in the dollar pile. Harry Connick Jr. just does not sell for me, folks. I probably have, I thought I had his discography, but here's another one that came in that I wasn't familiar with. It is a newer one, so I'm going to put this in the good pile. It is a Record Store Day drop. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Here's another Andy Williams. Oh, please. Kurt, did you do some research? CDR. Oh, look. They took the little stickers for your file folders and put it on the back and wrote the information. Oh, yeah, I have tons of his records. That's awesome. They just don't sell for me, Katie. Is it BJ Thomas or is it? Oh, who's it? Anyway, he's got the same haircut, same hairstyle as Kenny G and that other guy. The other guy that had a member of Kiss with his band. Help me, Adam. Oh, this one is still factory sealed in a way. It's got the top is sealed, but the shrink's been removed. So I'll put that over here. Oh, this one's rare. The Ashley Stove. They don't here either. I get them for still in the dollar bin. There you go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So this might be one of the things I might want to contact Ben and say, Ben, I got this in. Are you interested in having it? Because Ben can grab this and he can autograph and put it on his website and maybe sell it for a little bit of money. The Ashley Stove bought a keyboard from me. I wonder if the keyboard's on here. I'll have to listen to it and see if my keyboard's on here. I can recognize the sound and the heartbeat. Please let me know. It shows piano. It shows Moog. It could be, but it's not credited as that type of thing. Michael Bolton, yes. But anyway, yeah, so very cool. The Ashley Stove. And this is Merge. What number is this? 153. Merge 153. Okay. John Stewart. He was a guy that had some people from Fleetwood Mac sing on some of his records, I think. Oh, this is a Bear Family. Is anybody here familiar with Bear Family? If you are, put a number 2 in the chat. Bear Family. And if this is a Bear Family, did they do single disc? I was kind of thinking everything Bear did was like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 disc sets. Huh. This is going to be interesting to listen to. I don't think so much for Bear that they I don't think it was their fidelity. Sure, they took some things from 78 and did some transfer. I'm sure they worked on it and did some treatment in the studio. But I think for Bear, it wasn't so much about the audio as much as the compiling of rare things. Adam just posted a video focus on Greg Humphrey and his Dylan Fix Hobos. Doubt it will get a lot of hits, but going to do it out of love. Yeah. Well, Stephen, you're welcome to reach out to me. I got to play it. There's a little mark on it. I just got to make sure it's going to play okay. I don't think there's a concern, but I'm concerned that there is a mark on there. So Kurt's heard of Bear Family. Yeah, like the song. Go. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that is the cat. Yeah. Which I like too. The Best of Frank Sinatra, and it is on Capitol. Yeah. I still got one of those crazy Capitol displays that they sent out for the anniversary. You take it out of the cardboard and you put it together. Next thing you know, it's in this big in the middle of the floor. And I still have one in the box, never opened, as well as some other stuff that I've never opened like that. A lot of times I don't get that value added stuff, but sometimes when I do, I only get one. But sometimes I get 2. When I do, I decided they both will work or not. I got 2 of the 9 Inch Nails counter displays, and I have those. I have one of those sealed. Now, this is a regional band, Mother's Finest, the best of Mother's Finest. I love Mother's Finest. Oh my gosh. I don't know if a band like Mother's Finest made it out to the West Coast or maybe up to New York, but man, Mother's Finest, are they just not so good? Guys, Mother's Finest, one of the best vocals in rock and roll. And I mean rock and roll. Yeah. That's really cool. Yeah. Bear Family's awesome. So please feel free to reach out to anybody who's interested in that or the Morrissey and all. But I think this is country or Western music. James Montgomery Band. It's on Tone Cool Records. Okay, this is Fran McHenry. Yeah, I'm sure it's private release. Oh, it's a male. Yeah, it's beautiful condition. I always have this thought, folks. Someone out there will love to have this. But if that someone doesn't walk in my door, how can I connect with them? Because, I know what I like and I like what I like, but that's irrelevant. It's all about what you like. I can say this is the best record in the world, but if you listen to it and it's not the best record in your world to you, that's totally okay. Yeah. I like that song too, Adam. I think they may have played the Roxy. Wow. I know when I look at stuff online, like tour dates and see where some of the bands played, and Pink Floyd just didn't play Raleigh very often at all. I don't think they ever did, but they played Chapel Hill. But they did play Raleigh. They played at the big outdoor football stadium. But I see that they played here and they played there a lot. And Long Island was one of those places they played. Nicolette Arson, In the Nick of Time. Yeah, this is a popular record. It's not super desirable, but it's a popular record. Let's see what this is. Kansas City, the Hey Hey Club. Oh, this is a soundtrack. So there was a club. I think there was a club. Max is at Kansas City. Never mind. That was in New York. Never mind. Got this all wrong. I think this is going to play okay. Ron Carter's on bass, which takes it there, folks. It's a jazz presentation. Yeah, and I probably should know more about Kansas City as far as jazz is concerned, but I don't. Yes, Floyd at the Nassau Coliseum. Yeah, were you there, T? I think that is fascinating too. Yeah. So this is it's Olivia Newton-John, Stronger Than Before, on CD, presented by Hallmark. 2005. One of the songs is Don't Stop Believing. Let's see if this is Journey's Don't Stop Believing. Hold on to that feeling. Let's see, where is it? Credits, please. Credits. No, it's not. Oh well. Oh, what a beautiful voice. You were there in the late 80s? That is awesome. Yeah. You probably saw the same tour I saw. Here's another Frank Sinatra. That is awesome. Frank Sinatra on Reprise. It's a 2-disc set. Disc 1 is okay. Let's check out disc 2, his very best. Disc 2 is okay. There we go. My parents won't let me go the first time. I was too young. When was that? 70? The Wall. Oh, The Wall. The Wall took place in, I think The Wall took place there, T. Oh, my stars. Wouldn't that have been cool if you saw The Wall? Ooh, David Ruffin at his best. Now we're talking, folks. Ooh. Oh, my stars. On the Motown. And it's beautiful. I love me some David Ruffin. Woohoo. Now we're talking, folks. David Ruffin is good. I like David Ruffin. This is a Rippleton's. We had a jazz station that played smooth jazz, and it was really cool. And I remember hearing, I wish I'd had the opportunity to see more concerts, and I'm making up for it by collecting music. Yeah, I hear you. For me, it was always, sometimes I just couldn't go. Nobody would take me. And but I certainly, this is Rippleton's. It's not pretty. I certainly had the opportunity in college to see a lot of bands, not only in large arenas or large venues, but at the local clubs. So I saw a lot of cool things happen on a small level, and some of the bands went on to get pretty big, and yeah, but it's okay. I think one of my best memories of that example is seeing LOW, when I was one of, I don't know, 4 or 5, 6 people that were there to see Low. Maybe I was one of 2. Charlie Pride looks good. Yeah, but to see LOW when there was only just a little bit of that. Marky Ramone, how dare him put drug references on his CD? Oh, if I'm not mistaken, Marky played drums. Yep, he did. I don't think we hear a lot about Marky and drugs. There was that one guy. I don't know. Yeah. Marky's going to have to be played. Just there's a mark on there I'm concerned about. Is this rare? Maybe a little bit. Is it expensive? Probably not. So anyway, got Marky right there. Gary Puckett, greatest hits. I was lucky to have seen so many because of living in New York. Now, there was a thing going around Facebook maybe 10 years ago, like you would list every band that you saw, every concert you went to, and that was really neat. And I think on one of my computers, I started making a list, and then I got a little overwhelmed. And I'm like, I will never, ever, ever, ever be able to remember who I saw. And so there you go. But if you made a list, T, and I made a list, and Stephen made a list, and Kurt made a list, and Dawn, and everybody else here, we would have an incredible list. Tim also, the best concert I remember was Dr. Hook in 75 at the Illinois State Fair. Oh, my stars, to see Dr. Hook. Yeah, that would have been so cool. New York is my favorite city. It certainly is a great place to see concerts. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yes, I have. I don't think I have a copy now, but I've had a copy of it before. The music video for the album is even better. Is that a stretch or a play? Yeah. So this is Boston Rock and Roll Band. Sony Music Special Products. I don't know about this particular pressing. Yeah, there you go. I'll have to check it out. Oh, my stars. I got a feeling this one's going to be in poor condition. I'm right. Folks, when you don't even put your 311 back in the correct orientation, we have a problem here, okay? Yeah, that album was reissued. Adam and I brought it in, and it took forever to sell. Oh, this is a cool band, Camper Van Beethoven. They came up to the radio station, and they're like, "Hi, we're Camper Van Beethoven, and we're not wearing pants." And that was a little promo for Nightwave. Yeah, that was fun. Camper Van Beethoven, I love them. They're good. Next was Blue Oyster Cult and Cheap Trick. Oh my gosh, what State Fair? Yeah. You know, when I went out yesterday and it was a little cooler, like yesterday morning, I was like, this feels just like State Fair, North Carolina State Fair weather. But we're not going to have a State Fair this year because of the pandemic, which I'm totally okay with. I want everybody to be safe, and then there would be crowds, but yeah. Here's a cool one, Laurie Anderson. Sharky's Day. This is her Mr. Heartbreak record. I love this a lot. I've never seen this on CD. I love listening to Laurie Anderson. One of my customers, her father works in New York City, and he does some work for Laurie. She's his client, and so that's really neat. I saw Jimmy Buffett in Cincinnati, Ohio. Come back here. That was hands down the best concert I've ever seen. That's where the Parrot Head thing started. And Jeff Buffett rewrote the songs on the spot for his fans. That was awesome. I bet it was cool. Blue Oyster Cult has played locally here since they began. Oh, they're from Long Island. That is cool. Yeah, that is awesome. I bet you had the opportunity to see them many times. Probably more times than you wanted to. Yeah, absolutely. That is so cool. I love hearing stories like that. I asked him about it, Kurt. He said that it wasn't so much he did work for Lou, but Lou was around a lot, and Lou would hang out. You know, when they would do things, Lou would be present, so he had opportunity to hang out with Lou a lot. That was really neat. It's kind of like a guy came in a lady came in one day for a buyback. She wanted to sell some stuff, and I ended up buying a bunch of stuff, and she left. And this was before the pandemic, and so she came in and she left, and then poor condition. It was fun. Everybody knew all the words, and they came all dressed up, ready to have fun. Yeah, and so she came back on a Sunday to pick up her money, and her husband came with her, and wonderful couple. They, I called the British accent. How long have you been here? Blah blah blah, stuff like that. And they were wonderful, sweet couple. They were transitioning to a smaller home, and I don't think it was a community. I think they just decided to, transition on their own to a smaller home, which is awesome. A lot of people do that. We don't need our 3,500 square feet house. We're going to get a 1,200 square foot, so we don't have to take care of it as much as we used to take care of the other place. And so, not beautiful, Anita Baker, but this one is beautiful, Anita Baker. I've never heard this one. That'll be worth a spin. And so I got to talking to him, and I said, where are you from, sir? And he told me. He says, and I said, well, that's close to where the Beatles used to play. He said, yeah, I used to go see them when they were nobody. And so that was really neat. And I said, do you mind if I turn on the video camera? And he said, sure, that'd be fine. So I posted it on YouTube. Customer comes in. He saw the Beatles play several stuff like that. And what did I get? Like 60 views on YouTube. And I don't get it. But it was really neat. Beastie Boys. And but it was really neat. I love talking to people. And whenever I can turn on the video camera, that's really cool. Starbucks Opus Collection. Brothers, Barry, Robin, and Maurice Gibb. There we go. I love this Kandinsky style right there. I just love it. No, that's Joseph Albers. I love the Joseph Albers style right here. Sorry, I got it confused for a second. Yeah, so that's cool. I'm going to expect a few more that I'm going to take off, folks. But I enjoyed hanging out and talking with everybody, that's for sure. This is Black Eyed Peas. It's beautiful. It was played not much at all, if any. Okay. Actually, I think I'm going to finish these. Jimmy Buffet A1A, which I think that's the name of a highway. Is that right, Katie? A1A? It's not beautiful. You can start to see the pile get taller of the not beautiful one. Jimmy Buffet, One Particular Harbor. Yeah. That looks nice. You got your fans to the left and fans to the right. You're the only something in town. Yeah, this is classical. It's going over here in this pile. Oh yeah, I'll be able to finish this in no time. Neil Diamond Gold. It says MCA, but for some reason I was thinking it was Bang. It's okay. They may have acquired. Yes, A1A is near me. Yeah, I love that album. And A1A is a road or freeway or interstate or I just don't know. I did not know that Ellen DeGeneres had a CD. Taste this. It's kind of like a taste test. This one looks okay. This one looks fine. It's acceptable. PM Dawn. Ooh. Eh. So I always get it confused. Is this the same girl from It's Raining Men? Or was that KLF? Anyway, this is PM Dawn. I think the song is Everybody Dance Now. It's a highway. It runs a long way. I wonder if that's the song. Never mind. I was thinking of who's that band? It's a highway song. Moving on and on. Blackfooter, maybe. This is CCR, Creedence Clearwater Revival Chronicle. Let's see. Be beautiful, please. All right. This is beautiful. Yay. This is volume 2. I don't think I've seen volume 2 before. 20 Great CCR Classics, volume 2. Now, what could be on volume 2 that's not on volume 1? Midnight Special. I'm just thinking of the ones I've heard before. Hello, Mary Lou. I think those both are covers. Susie Q Part 2. Born in the Bayou. Good Golly, Miss Molly. Yeah. Interesting. There we go. Chronicle 2. Or Chronicles 2. This is the Carpenters. It feels light. It says 2 disc. I got a feeling there's not a disc in here at all. And I am right. But at least I have one of these in case I have one of these that breaks. See, it's getting taller, folks. The story of Cornelius' brother and sister Rose. Heart of Soul. I think I like these guys. Let's check out some of the songs. I can't think of a song at all. It's too late to turn back now. Treat her like you got to treat her like a lady. I'm sure if I play this, I would recognize other tunes, but that's just what comes to mind. This is Soul Asylum. You could not escape this, folks, in these 90s. And right here, it came from Tape Town. Where is Tape Town located, folks? The tape has been... This tape has a 10 days warranty, first month free, 50 cents per month, valid for the same item only. January 23rd, 1994. I wonder if that means it was used or pre-loved. I need to take it back because it's in poor condition. I'll call him up. Oh, yeah, Michael Bublé. This came from Nordstrom's. It was $11.95. Wow. Factory sealed Crazy Love. Tape Town down the road from. Oh, maybe it's down A1A. Oh, my stars. Take you down to Funky Town. I love that. Oh, here's a Michael Bublé. They even printed the jacket for their CDR. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, boy. Okay, here's Susan Boyle, which will not. I don't think she's. Hey, wonderful singer, beautiful voice. So happy for her. But darn, it's not a seller for me. Kenny Loggins with Midnight. Kenny Loggins with Night Watch. Bob James with Touchdown. Yeah, Bob's okay. This is Godfathers. Ooh, more songs about love and dislike. It's one of these things that it's got some marks on it, but I'm gonna put it in the pile because this would be something I would be interested in keeping for myself. This is the Jam. I'm gonna keep this one, folks. This is such a good record, and I'm really hoping for an upgrade for my vinyl. Yes, it looks nice. Oh, this is so cool. This is good stuff, folks. Good stuff. 1980s radio hits. What do you think is on here? There's 12 songs, 1980s radio hits, 100% original artist to recording, pure gold hits. So it's on Sony. Would it just be groups that are on Sony, or did Sony say, we'll reach out to these other people? Wow, crazy. Put that in the dollar pile. Billy Joel with An Innocent Man. It's an orphan. Yep. And it used to belong to a Camry because the Camry is the one that ran over it. Here's Kenny G. Let's check out his hairstyle. See? Where's that? Will I be able to find it? What's his name? BJ Thomas. Raindrops are falling on my head. Here it is. Now that I look at it, did some of the Kiss guys have that look? Kenny G's beautiful. Yeah. There you go. Here's a Kenny G live. It's beautiful. Here's Foreigner. I've never seen this particular image. Hot Blooded and Other Hits. Hot Blooded and Other Hits. Oh, look, it's white. That's nice. Nice and clean. Because usually when you get things in that are cassettes, the cassettes, they get dirty from handling. The Beatles record cover sometimes isn't very pretty anymore. And this, I don't think it was played very much because it doesn't have fingerprints and dirt all over it. So Foreigner, Hot Blooded and Other Hits. Urgent, that was yesterday. Reaction to Action, Jukebox Hero, Cold as Ice. Women, Say You Will, Say You Will, Say Will You Be Mine. No, that's Krista Berg. No, that's Christopher Cross. Girl on the Moon, I don't know that song. Waiting for a girl like you. I've been waiting. Poor Enya. I probably have so many Enya CDs that wonderful stuff, folks. The Doors' greatest hits. It looks nice. The Doobie Brothers, I think this is called the best of. Let's see what it says. The Doobie Brothers, the best of the Doobie Brothers, Volume 2. So it has some, that's acceptable. It has some Michael McDonald and pre-Michael McDonald. What a fool believes. I tell you, folks, I can listen to Michael McDonald, Doobie Brothers all day long. I can listen to the other Doobie Brothers, pre-Michael. Okay, folks, so here we go. This is the ones that are in poor condition. Okay, so there you go, folks. I will probably put these in the free bin, but I'll salvage any cases I can use for later to replace something that's broken. These are the ones that are automatically goes into the dollar pile that I did not inspect. And these are the ones that are based on the titles, like compilations, rock of the 80s, rock of the 90s, some of the budget label stuff that I just don't feel like is worthy of anything more than $1, like Dean Martin on Johnny Mathis, stuff that just isn't going to sell for a lot of money or that desirable. So they're going to dollar sets. So there we go. But anyway, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. I had a blast going through these and had a blast talking with people. It's cool to talk about Morrissey and some of the other cool things, Dr. Hook, and talk about going to concerts and hairstyles and things like that. So I appreciate everybody dropping by. I got almost half through my coffee. And folks, this is some good coffee this morning. You just don't know. You just don't know. So there we go. Hey, I appreciate everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm going to be back on tonight at 8:05, and hopefully I'm going to find that thingy. And so in the meantime, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Listen to music, and when you do, we can talk about it tomorrow and cool things like that. Thank you, Dawn or Mary. And then hopefully today, Dawn or Mary will receive a package, and I double boxed it, so hopefully it arrives better than ever. The 80s hair is so cool. Absolutely. I wish I hadn't cut my hair so I cut my hair one time during the pandemic. I wish I hadn't cut it then. But anyway, we'll see. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Take care. Thank you so much. Stay cool. Listen to music and be safe.